and I'm driving. I am on my way to the methadone clinic. It is 9:30 a.m. It's a little loud, so I apologize. I'm going to try to get this background noise out. I want to talk a little bit about my content. I know I'm a little all over the place, but I wanted to let everybody know that I am working with like a couple companies on getting some samples of CBD oil to see if that will help me get off some of the medication that I'm on for mental health and other things going on. I do have colitis and perhaps some fibro issues. I'm not sure yet on that. I don't have insurance, so I don't really make it to the doctor unless it's an emergency, in which case I go to the worst emergency room in the country, which is ANMED, and yeah, I don't get many answers there. But anyway, so I'm working really hard on Instagram, following hashtags and doing some, networking, and things are progressing. So I've been spending a lot of time on that. And I do have video of me just like in the morning, one morning, going to thrift stores and just screwing around. It wasn't much content, so I didn't really want to post it, but I can post some of the clips and the fun of it. So one thing about like affiliate marketing and being a brand ambassador and all of that is that you get, good discounts, you can possibly make some money. I've done plunder jewelry, and I love plunder jewelry. I just happened to have relapsed while I was on my journey with them and have decided not to spend the money to go back. I really don't have any money to invest in any sort of direct marketing right now. But affiliate marketing and being a brand ambassador, stuff like that, and also doing, some testimonials and some reviews on products that I receive from different companies, I think that's some content that would be of great use, because right now the CBD market is like one of the fastest growing markets in the country because it has become legal in 50 states. So you can use CBD oil anywhere in the country now, and it is obviously proved beneficial to so many people in so many ways. I was talking to my really good friend yesterday at work, and she actually gives it to her dog that has seizures, and I believe that her mom has used it, and her mom has, a lot of issues with pain and pain management, and kind of like I do, but she doesn't need to go to the methadone clinic to stay off of drugs. But the one good thing about the methadone clinic is it does help with pain and anxiety and all of that, but it's so unnatural, and I can just feel it deteriorating, excuse me, my bones, and like it sucks calcium out of your body, basically. And as much as I think methadone is great for some people to be on forever, I've been on it a little over 30 days now. I say a little over. No, it's like almost like 45 days. So, and it's changed my life. It's turned my life around in 45 days. And it's not just that. It's a lot of the things that I'm doing. like I told you in my last video, doing these videos kind of hold me accountable to do something, to make sure I'm staying the way I'm supposed to. And not smoking is probably one of the biggest things I could do to improve my health. Except I've been smoking for longer than I can remember things. I mean, since I was like 13, 14 years old. It's really hard to quit. It's so hard to quit. I just got to do it. But I've also been working on my blog, which I will post a link to my blog down below. My blog is a little more personal than YouTube because, frankly, I don't think people are going to read it as much. And I have it there because it's kind of a way for me to voice some of the stuff I journal about. I spend a lot of time writing. I journal probably over 2 hours a day. I will write in my journal. I have journals everywhere. Everywhere. Here's one. While I'm driving, I have a journal just in case I think of something. Somebody I want to contact, or an idea for content for a video. So basically what I'm gathering, what's kind of happening is God's plan, of course, and what's happened is, yesterday I woke up at 5 in the morning, bored, got on Instagram, followed some hashtags, and made a ton of connections. I'm expecting samples in the mail from tons of people, products to kind of endorse, and all that. I don't have a giant following on Instagram. I do have like 3 accounts, maybe more, but I could get the following pretty damn quickly. It's all about hashtagging and marketing and branding yourself. So I'm going to be working on all that. Boho 70, which it seems to be pretty easy to become a brand ambassador for them, but they've offered me a giant discount to wear their clothes and do a video, something that's not me driving in the car. But they gave me a huge discount to get some clothes and some free jewelry. And then I'd love to name drop some of the CBD companies, but there's so many of them that I can't even name drop right now until I start receiving the items and can start reviewing them. So that's kind of the direction I think that this vlog is going. But I also want to incorporate still my everyday life and the struggles that I'm going through every day. For instance, today I got a message on my Instagram from an actual friend of mine in Connecticut, who I want to say friend, acquaintance now. I mean, it's been probably over 20 years since I've seen her, but she questioned how my daughter was doing. And I didn't know that if I had made it pretty clear that I had, went with the open adoption. And I don't know that I explained that very well to everyone, but that is, the best thing for the child. That point blank, period. And you can argue with me all day long, but unless you know what I went through in the last 6 to 9 months, then I really don't want to hear it from you. Now, with that being said, I did struggle with postpartum depression, extremely severe postpartum depression, where I was basically a walking zombie. I could not sleep, and when I did sleep, I was waking up for the baby and then not getting sleep, and she was colicky. She also was allergic to her formula, which I didn't know. Also, I had been on Klonopin throughout my pregnancy, and when she was born, they didn't even see any Klonopin in her system, which is great. However, I still think there might have been a little bit of withdrawal there in the first couple of weeks, which the doctors told me might be, a little fussiness or whatever. Anyway, my postpartum depression was severe, so severe. I couldn't do anything. I really was a walking zombie. So, from the point that I had her new family take custody of her, I say her new family, that's her family, at 3 weeks old. At that point, my life went completely downhill to the point where I almost lost everything again. Back in detoxes, back in rehabs, getting arrested, things like that. Stuff that's not me, it's the drugs. So when I think and I look at her family now and how she loves her siblings and the whole family dynamic, it's nothing that I could ever provide for her. What I do now as far as work and YouTube and all that, and it's really all I can mentally handle. The job that I have now and what I do on a daily basis is all I can mentally handle with my anxiety and post-traumatic stress and stuff like that. So really, she would not have had the life that she should being with me. So I don't want to keep bringing it up out of respect for the family, for her, etc. I'm going to talk about it, and I am writing a lot about it in my blog. So if you want to read the real story, go ahead to my website and read the blog. You don't have to sign up for the newsletter. I don't even know if I'll send one out. Maybe. I don't know. But I do know that that's how I'm telling my story, is through blogging right now, writing it down. And a little bit here on YouTube. So basically, that's the direction that this vlog is going. I'm trying to find ways and means to stay sober, stay clean, stay out of trouble, keep working, be the best daughter I can be to my mother, be the best friend I can be the best family member that I might be. I'm just working on being me and the best version of me that I can. So that's the direction. I'm looking forward to giving you guys some awesome content here coming up with product reviews. And if I had the money right now, I would be buying CBD at all these gas stations and all the stores, but I really honestly don't want to waste my money either. I would rather do it with a company that has enough confidence in their product to send me a sample. They're confident enough that their product is going to help me, that they'll send me a sample and I can review it properly. So that's kind of it for today. I may or may not post this video. I usually say that at the end of every video. This may just not make it, but anyway, I do have my Christmas pajamas on underneath my hoodie, which my sister in Connecticut sent me. Thank you, love. And I will be wearing them until Christmas. I'm not going to take them off. So, peace and love. And if you have questions, always send a comment. Whatever, I'm going to answer you. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram at etiffanyLou1981 or etiffanyLou, or find me on my website. There's tons of ways to find me. So if you have questions, please let me know. If you are struggling with questioning issues you're having with postpartum depression, anything about open adoptions, where to go, who to reach out to, whether you're pregnant or already have had your child, let me know. I could possibly direct you where to go. I would definitely do the research for you if you didn't have the means to do so. So anyway, peace and love. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. I probably will do a video on Christmas, but Merry Christmas.